county for me, or in this area for me, that was watching me from a distance, that couldn't approach me. One of these shadow people, because we got the shadow people in reverse now. There could have been homes in this area that somebody left that was, they could have got moved out of that county from back at the hometown, which is not far from here. Them people back in the 80s, 90s, whatever, you could have thought they was moving to California, but they just relabeled places around here that feel like a place and named them these places. It's a cult. It's something like this. So there could be a house close to here. This is telling me, if I just seen him at this is his favorite liquor store to go to. Now, if I just see, and two is better than one. So this person could be living with one of these original children. You get what I'm saying? When we say somebody in the Southwest or Florida, these are the people that could be financing whatever this is, to stealing of all of my shit that comes with my estate. What comes with being a royal in America, or the lands that we collected, or what we had or bought or purchased throughout the getting rid of the monarchy was given this information in the wrong hands, so these people can collect this and change the titles, change the names of all these properties and shit like this that would have been around here. Even with the lowlanders people. So they could have had me raised with the lowlanders instead of the highland people, right? And so that's why I always felt different or something like this. But it's the lowlanders that are consuming this properties. We're promised that after they do this bid for 20 years, or fake friend or fake family or fake flex with me or whatever this is, that they would be, the reaping of the whatever would be wonderful. Because we seen whoever this is, these people, this is not their harvest. This is not their harvest, whoever these people are. It's not. This is a very powerful individual, but they got blindfold on and they stagnant. They're bound to a spot. All right, but I'll be looking at these swords. This is double-edged sword, like Jesus and the double-edged sword. Okay, the bloodbath. This is second man. This is giving me all that, actually. Like, nobody is touching this person. They're going to be getting laid out or something like this before they even can. And his moon is just hovering over this person. Look at that, opening up by that moon, siphoning. You see that same energy that's inside the moon is wrapped around her head. It's like the moon is stealing this person's energy and celebrating with other people, giving it to other people. They waiting to get it in these cups so they can sip it. These gossip girls or gossip girls or whatever this is, because a lot of this is gossip. It's not tarot. It's not seers. It's not, these people are not empaths. There's only a small amount of them that really are. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. It's only a small, some of them are following this narrative and just saying what they want to say. They're not saying what the truth is. They're not speaking the truth. There's only one or two of us that will know the truth. It could be the snake and me, or it could be a feminine energy. It could be a third party. That's the truth about what they're doing. It could be a third party. Somebody is not a star energy. They're a hierophant energy. This is biblical. All right, let me hurry up because they're calling me to come back to the house to see something. There could be a lawmaker that knows the truth about whatever this is about concerning this person. Somebody knows the truth. They may not be able to state who they are because these people will attack them or send them to, Honduras, or send them away to Africa or something like this. Yeah, somebody trying to block something, or somebody trying to protect you, keep you home or something. All right. There could be somebody that's sad about this here. All right. That somebody is still looking at somebody as the strength card, okay, or a powerful energy, and this could be another person that they was dealing with. Somebody could have thought this was, I've been helping you, or you know, I was stealing from her all this time to make this work out at the end. Because this is like two people decide to do one thing, but the woman knew more about the situation or this program than the man did. He just thought that he was being taken in by a secret society and could secretly cheat and go around and collect these things with this woman. Maybe he was under the impression that he was bringing it back to you, and this person was thinking, wait, after we did all this, why wouldn't you share it with me? And this woman could have been doing extra stuff like trying to slowly steal your identity. So even if this man decided to come back to you like a mommy Watson energy, that's what she is. She offers these men these gifts or these pleasures or this upgraded lifestyle. But if he want to go back with his family, she's going to destroy it all. She's going to destroy him and destroy it all. So these are women that be working with these men. And even if the man ain't showing no interest in her like that, she's thinking at the end that this is what's going to happen. So she's doing little extra shit to make sure that this woman will never recover. The person that they allegedly was doing this with or for or with this man. All right. So somebody is mad because somebody's still defending you. Somebody's still defending America. Again, this is all off of a miracle because I'm not supposed to know nothing. I'm not supposed to be able to lift a finger to fight this battle against these people. That's why it's so ridiculous. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, somebody thought that they was going to come sit your ass down somewhere and stand up over this person. Okay? But she like, I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, because the Queen of Wands can have a smart mouth too. Okay? And it's like off with your fucking head. Okay? I didn't take none of your underhanded and whatever this is or whatever you done gave me during this relationship, motherfucker. It came from my estate. Put it on the tab. You get what I'm saying? We got high-fine energy out here. Like, I wasn't there with you collecting this shit on the thing. If y'all was doing something illegal, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Yeah, somebody... Because this could be a man that was fooled into thinking you wasn't nothing. They was thinking that the person that the people were sending them towards, or because somebody looked better or something like this, that would had to be the person that was this person. And so somebody could be realizing, dude, you mean to tell me I could go back to her and then erase all this shit, and then it's like that was the real person the whole time, and I could not go to jail or something because this is about to turn into a problem. And so there could be a woman, whatever she did, though, that shit was illegal. Whatever this person could have did, they could have used the fact that they was allegedly married to you. And they was able to sign them documents. But the woman, the third party, or the man, whoever the motherfucker was working with, they can't use that same thing. So a lot of these men end up just going to jail for these women, these foreign women that tricked them. And then the foreign woman end up taking everything and taking it back to her homeland. You know, this is a different type of, this is a foreign nature of hunters and hunters and gatherers. Okay? Yeah, there could be death here. Somebody, they did this attack, but it didn't work. There's no tower. Okay? Because this is the world card energy here. Whoever this is, whether it's me or you think it's you or whatever this is, okay? This is the apple of God's eye. But I feel like somebody is saying no. Like the person that this person with is not. This like somebody treating somebody else like the world, but treating the world card like shit. Somebody is and somebody ain't. Is you is or is you ain't my baby. Something like that, okay? But I feel like there's a King of Swords here that's protecting this Empress. Okay? That's shedding the light on something. So somebody could be trying to bide you some time because these people could have you, and this is the truth. These people could have you already tied up in somewhere. It look like you a serial killer. They got you like, ooh, somebody there like rewrote your story as like you some kind of something. This is what they crafted up. Like something that need to be, you know, taken out. Yeah, but that's the wrong thing to do with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and you could reject these people. All right, because somebody is not like the rest of these people. Okay, and whoever this is about to learn that lesson now. That keep trying to say that you is. All right. Yeah, this is somebody that want to look like they the King of Cups, but they're not. This could be a brother or a secret brother or a secret somebody. They're not. It's because they was in this Two of Cups with you or me is why this person was even looking like they could be anything like that. And you can't birth nothing with this person because this person could have been about to kill your ass. All right? And be in the Two of Cups with somebody else. Okay? Look. Ten of Swords, the Emperor in reverse again. I'm telling you. And this Emperor got boobs. Okay? Somebody is trying to do that here. It's making me think about that Willow something. How it's making me. I was just watching like a documentary about that case, and it's making me think about that for some reason. Yeah, somebody could be sad that somebody's getting locked up. Nine of Swords and the Hangman, and somebody else gonna have to walk away because the King of Cups is getting in the upright for some battle or something, or to fight for somebody. Okay, or against this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could be somebody seeing how wicked a mother, they trusted a mother of yours, could be behind the scenes or in a secret society or the CIA or some kind of secret program. I said program. And they could be seeing how wicked this mother really is to bind this child. Somebody could be seeing that this could be like Discovery of Witches, and the dad is finding out, or one of the other parents, or another father, or another feather that could be a witch too, or something from another community, or whatever this is, could be finding out that these parents bound this child, or one of them, and they hid it. So somebody haven't been, there's a group of kids that's supposed to be elite or special children. They were supposed to be being nurtured or fed in a certain way. No matter if they was in a relationship, not whatever, this certain information was supposed to pass through these people's head. And they didn't allow this for you or me. The Holy Spirit. So this is a crime against the Holy Spirit. None of these people is going to get away with this. That's who they did dark magic on. And this person didn't do nothing to show these people love, or they were supposed to show love and they didn't. They ignored somebody and try to act like you just was going to go away or die or something. And these people knew that you was the son of David in the upright. They knew it. So these sons of David in the reverse could have been like, oh, we want one to get like us, a criminal or a scammer or something like this. That's out here scamming people, but you don't steal. Or you didn't steal or something like this. And so this is in reverse. Like, this is the Seven of Swords in reverse with the Four of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody's about to be abundant. Okay? Somebody could be having to sacrifice a son or leave a son behind with another mother or something and go on to be with another woman or something like this. I'm not sure. Okay, somebody's spying on these people, though. Or somebody, some pictures or something inappropriate that somebody was trying to do, like revenge porn or naked pictures. This person could be about to go to jail, or they could already be in jail. This could be people impersonating a queen. This is something that's been going on for 3 decades, okay? 30 years or something like this. And again, we got the Queen of Swords, but she's having to deal with the Ace of Cups, though. So I'm telling you, somebody is trying to keep you out of the Empress status. Somebody else is using my Empress status right now. They're looking at me because of my blades in my mouth while I'm talking lately in the past couple weeks, like a Queen of Swords, but this is still the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is really for the Empress. These are the Empress's tools, okay? So somebody could say you being cold-hearted. No, the heart passion is all the way here with this Ace of Cups. You know, this could also be waking up something in a King of Wands. There could be a King of Wands that likes Queen of Swords energies, very direct, very not fucking playing around with you kind of energy here. Yeah, somebody was spying on somebody's love life or something on the low for a long time to make somebody have to juggle here. Okay? Or go to jail. I'm telling you, somebody was doing this, like you're going to be with this person or you can't be a part of this, or I don't know, something like this here. Anyways, y'all, let me go back to the house. We could finish this at home. Wait, I was thinking about something. That hen yard lady, that kind of looked like my auntie Shell. You know, they could have did something here, but she looked like this girl named Wynn. This girl named Polly Wynn that I used to go to school with. But she also looked like my auntie Shell.
Waiting for connection.
Okay, on my mama's side of the family. And then I was thinking about how that thing she went through, whatever that supposed thing she went through in Vegas with some man being inappropriate. But I'm wondering what that's really about. I'm wondering what that's really about, man. Because I keep on thinking about my masculine going to Vegas for his birthday on the 28th of April a couple years ago. And it make me think about like shit, this shit could be deeper than I think from my neighborhood. Cause why that girl looked like that? And like I said, the mother's name is Henley. So hen yard. This could be out of all the children, that child, my auntie Shell, don't really look like my grandma, and she don't look like my grandpa. There's something else going. She looked more African than any of the other children too. There's something going on here. It's almost like if this masculine energy stayed in that town and was still dating around with these girls and shit that I went to school with and everything like this, and they left me with like a stalemate version of him in this marriage as a main male, that could be what this is. Because it's giving me like empire energy where the sisters admitted that they was the ones that got Cookie put in jail. They helped Lucius, and then while she was in jail, it was saying that the sister, which could be this damn Graves girl, which is not my sister, but they could have been falsifying these documents for a long time, wanted to play the part. Okay, because I went to school with this girl named Graves that she had only 4 fingers on one of her hands. She was born, I think, with just 4 fingers. But these is the girls that was hanging out, like the girl Polly, her, the big girl Tiffany. Like these different people was the girls that was hanging out on that little team. That girl Star, the girls that was giving me a hard time when I first moved there. It's almost like they wanted to jump me or jump me in. Okay? Because it's funny because like when I was going to Katzenmeyer, which was my elementary school, I got jumped by some girls for no reason. Some girls that lived down, but they could have known that I was they could have already got word that my dad was looking for a place for us out of town. And that could have been them jumping me out of something. Because I was thinking about when I was little, probably like 5 or 7, I was walking down by my other old childhood house, and those boys was trying to beat me up or whatever. That could have been them jumping or tormenting me in. And then when I was leaving out the 7th grade, I think, from Katzenmeyer, that's when I think I got jumped by all those girls. And that could have been jumping me out of something. But I wasn't involved with these people. I didn't even hang out with these people personally or nothing. It's like these people have a fantasy way of thinking about our relationship with each other. It's not my reality. I don't know. This could even be why Jesus was like, I don't know these people. There's a fantasy. These people been like dick riding my lifestyle, qualities, finances, or something all this time. And once we got out of high school, these people went around the world with that shit. And I was stuck raising kids in the house, being bored as hell, knowing that I'm advanced and I'm supposed to be doing something else. This is like a crime. This is a real fucking crime, man. Hold on one second, y'all. Let's go.